Hi friends, today in our class we are going to study and understand about the meaning of scheduled tribes and their problems. First we understand who are called scheduled tribes. Means a tribe is a group of people who live and work together in a shared geographical area. Next we go through geographical distribution of Indian tribes. In India, the tribal population is divided into three zones. The first is the north and the northeastern zone. The second is the central zone. The third is the southern zone. First, we clearly understand about the north and northeastern zone. This zone comprises the sub-Himalayan region and the mountain ranges of the northeastern frontier of India, the Teesta Valley, and the Jamuna Padma portion of Brahmaputra. It includes the Himachal Pradesh, northern Uttar Pradesh, Sikkim, and seven northeastern states of Arunachal Pradesh. The this zone is inhabited by the tribes like Limbu, Lepcha, Khasi, Naga, and a few more. These tribes we can find in these places, understand? And the main occupation of the tribes who live in these places are spinning, weaving, agriculture are the main occupations we find. And the Nagas follows patriarchal family, means the father is the head of the family, and the Khasis follow matriarchal family, means the mother is the head of the family. Some tribes of this zone practice polyandry. Now we come and now we come the central zone. The central zone comprises the plateau and mountain belt between the Indo-Gangetic plain to the north and the Krishna River in the south. It includes West Bengal, Odisha, Bihar. The important tribes present here are the Khariyas, Savaras, Afganjam, and Mundas. And the largest concentration of tribal population we find in Madhya Pradesh. Some of the tribes are engaged in small scale cottage industry and settled form of cultivation. The third zone is the southern zone. The tribes of this zone are the original inhabitants of India. These people speak the Dravidian language. This zone consists of tribes like Kadara, Malaya, Kadu Kurba, Jenu Kurba, and Akkipiki. The states where we found these tribes like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Kerala. Now we next understand about their problems. The first is geographical problem. The tribals are people who have been living in remote areas and isolated areas and hilly tracts without any access to socio-economic inputs. Tribals were isolated from the rest of the community. Their geographical isolation has a less chance of progress. The next problem is cultural problem. The tribal groups have been divided into several sects on the basis of religion, and it has led to the degeneration of tribal life and tribal arts such as like their dance, their music, and their different type of crafts. And the third problem is social problem, and due to the influence of outsiders, tribals are facing the problems of dowry, child marriage, and infanticide and untouchability. And because the contact of outsiders has created several other problems and health problems also. The next problem is economic problem, because their main occupation is agriculture, agro based. In this, the land is the only tangible asset of the tribal family. And the main problem is the exploitation by zamindars and contractors and the middlemen. And the next problem is exploitation in forestry operations. Forest is closely associated with the tribal economy and culture. They depend on forest for food, fuel, and housing materials, and herbal medicines, and agriculture inputs. The next problem is primitive method of cultivation. Because of their main occupation is agriculture, they depend on land. They use primitive methods of cultivation. This is uneconomic and not even capable of supporting even a reasonable standard of living. The next is the educational problem or poverty of the parents. Content of education is inadequate of educational institutions, and the absenteeism of medium of instruction and the education policy. Though the government has made lots of laws to improve their education level, their basic knowledge, but still they live in lack of they live in illiterate. The next is exploitation of tribal by the money lenders. Victims of the exploitation by the money lenders lack of due to the lack of knowledge, lack of education, they are easily become a victim of money lenders and contractors and middlemen. The last problem is a health problem. Due to they live in isolation, they have a very poor education level, and they got exploited by money lenders and mediators. The proper facility they didn't provide, the lack of clean water, the food, nutritious food they didn't got. So the health problems are arises. So these are the problems of scheduled tribes. Thanks for listening.